All right, Doug, just you guys finished your 8th practice of the spring. Your linebacking core, you've got some guys coming back that will be a big impact. You got some young kids. Just talk about that.
Well, of course, we got Trent Mackey coming back, and he was one of our leaders in defense last year. Of course, our leading tackler on the defensive side too. Daryl Farley's playing the weak side linebacker position, and we have Dominique Robertson, who was a true freshman last year. Got a lot of playing time for us, and he's the guy that we expect a lot of big things out of. He's a guy that's going to be able to play in our base package and also play in our nickel package. So when we face teams that are going to be high-speed teams or 11 or 10 personnel where they're using more wide receivers in their sets, he's a guy that we're going to be able to leave on the field. So I think that's going to be a positive thing for us. We won't have to take an extra guy off the field. As far as those guys backing them up, we've got Logan Hamilton playing the Mike position. He got some playing time last year as a true freshman too. We expect to be able to get him in some rotation along with Trent this season because he's really come along very, very well for us. Truly understanding what his job responsibility is and what he's supposed to do. We also have Zach Davis right now who's backing up Daryl Farley at the position. Another guy that came on last year when Daryl got hurt and got some starting time also. So he's a guy that we expect some big things out of. Along with him playing that will spot, we have Andre Robertson. And Andre is a guy that's played a couple different positions for us, but he's come along a long way for us also. He redshirted last year, so he'll be a redshirt freshman fitting into that spot. We move back over to Sam backer position. We're going to have Kirchel Bird, who was a true freshman, was a redshirt. He's going to be a redshirt freshman this year. They'll be backing up along with Chris Rhymes, who's a returner. He's our senior of the group. He's our oldest guy that he's actually done a really nice job for us as a reserve linebacker and special team guy. And so I could see him backing up Dominique at this point. We also have Chris Hannison, who's been a walk-on for us, but he's a guy that we know that can get on the field, do some special teams. Along Ray Ottman is a guy right now that has been working also at the Mike position. Another guy we expect to be doing very well for us on special teams this year, and he's actually been a pretty big surprise for us. He's learned a lot since last year. Was doing mostly scout team work for us, and again he'll be a redshirt freshman for us, contributing on special teams and as a reserve linebacker.